meeting, and the whole concept of this workshop is such that Mendeley has provided some kind of logistics so that I can arrange this kind of workshop to make understand the working of make you understand the working of Mendeley, and they have allowed us to use regional language. The concept is that is like that only, that we need to uh, take confidence, take our peers or group of people into my confidence, and they only can attend this kind of workshop. However, I thought as due to COVID-19, we all are arranging everything in through virtual mode. So I thought, why don't we go with online mode of presentation so that a large number of people can join this workshop at the ease of being at home. So Mendeley has allowed that, and I'm conducting this workshop through this mode only. So let me begin with this. Let me share. I have prepared a presentation. Let me share that, and then we will start with the formal discussion. Can anyone confirm? Is the screen visible to you all?
Yes, sir, it is visible. Yes, sir, visible.
Thank you. Thank you. I think the presentation is visible to you all.
Yes,
Where
sir.
I'm changing the slide. Does this slide change?
Yes, sir.
Yes, fine. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, let's begin with this. Yeah, good morning to all the participants. I hope you all are doing well. I am Dr. Sanjib Bahadur. I am working as Associate Professor at Columbia Institute of Pharmacy. And Columbia Institute of Pharmacy always conducts this kind of program, which ultimately benefits the faculty member and students. The whole logistics has been provided by Mendeley. However, my institute has allowed me to conduct this webinar to online mode. So I am also thankful to my institute as well as to the Mendeley. Till now, Columbia Institute of Pharmacy have already received grant of more than 1 crore for conducting various seminars, conferences, research. We have also received grants from AICTE, ICMR, DBT, DST. CCOST is one of them. CCOST is Chhattisgarh Council of Science and Technology, governed by Government of Chhattisgarh, and many others. Our PG course, that is B Farm, is accredited by NBA, and at the same time, PG course is supported by DST Feast program. We have lab for breeding and experimentation of small animals approved by CPCSE in New Delhi. I would like to thank Mendeley community through them to elsewhere for giving me an opportunity to share my little knowledge of Mendeley software with you all. Let me begin with a disclaimer. The sole purpose of this workshop is to make you understand the working of Mendeley. Whatever name we of a journal or a software other than Mendeley are for illustrations only. By no means I wish to comment on their quality or their working or anything. Let me brief you about today's program. I would like to share with you all that today we have participants from Indonesia also, which makes this workshop an international affair. I am saying this on a lighter note. Please do not take this otherwise. Let us first consider geographical terrain of our participants. As far as India is concerned, you can see we have received participants from across the country. Of course, major contribution is received from Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh, Assam, and Tamil Nadu. However, uh, here I would like to thank all the participants for such an overwhelming response from all over the country. If you look at the designation or occupation of the participants, we can see that more than 50% of the participants are students and other 50% comprises of research scholars and professors. Assistant professors are the major contributors among academicians. Let me share one more thing. The concept of this workshop is that people like me should gather a few people and make them understand the working of Mendeley in their vernacular language, right? I can speak in English. Uh, I can make you understand in Hindi. I can even talk in Bengali. I think I will be giving this whole presentation in English only. And at the end, if any one of you have any queries and you need to you wish that I make you understand in any of these three languages, Nepali, and you can also ask me to speak in Nepali. In these four languages, I can make you understand. And of course, Mendeley has given this permission, so you need not to hesitate, or rather, I will not hesitate to make you understand in the languages that I know. I can speak in all those languages, and I will make you understand if you need, of course. Let us understand what references are. References are a list of sources which are referred by the author. It is a way to give credit to original source. I think you all are aware of plagiarism, and nowadays it is mandatory to cite or give credit to the original authors or original source. You in today's world, you cannot get away with cheating someone or not acknowledging their contribution in your article. So it is very much important that you cite the original source or give them credit. It also, what references does, it also acknowledges the researcher, and at the same time it respects the intellectual property right of the researcher. There are various style of referencing. I think I am just brushing your knowledge. All of you, I think you all are aware of these things. Just to recall all those things, I prepared this slide. There are various style of referencing. I mean, the references are arranged in a particular style. Mind you, style specifies punctuation such as comma, full stop, colon, etc. All these things are also important, and that are to be followed very strictly while citing original sources. Uh, Let us take an example of a paper, a research paper, a reference paper, which is cited in different style. See the difference between each style. right? Now let me tell you, different journal follow different style. Let us imagine a situation over here. Say you have submitted a manuscript to a journal. Say it follows NLM referencing style, or it accepts NLM referencing style. If you do not have Mendeley or any other reference management software, then what you need to do, you have to manually arrange all the references and submit them to the journal. Now the journal, for some reason or the other, have rejected the submitted manuscript. They have rejected the manuscript that you have submitted. Now you had a discussion with your supervisor and your peers about this, and you decided to submit it to another journal. Now you have chosen a journal. However, the journal that you have chosen follows, say, APA referencing style, and you need to arrange all your references in APA style, and then you have to submit the manuscript to that very journal. Now imagine, what if this story repeats? I mean, again, your paper gets rejected into this from this journal also. Then you wish to submit your article in another journal that follows MLA referencing style. I think now you can imagine how tedious the job this can be. This is where reference manager like Mendeley comes handy. The best part of Mendeley is that it is completely and absolutely free. What is the basic difference between there are a number of free reference managers. However, the best part of Mendeley is that it is very user friendly. Let me introduce Mendeley to you all. I have divided this workshop into two parts. First, let me tell you about Mendeley, and then I will be showing you live demonstration of working of Mendeley. Fine. So, what is Mendeley? Mendeley is a free software which is available across a number of platforms. Over here, free means completely free. You will get all the features of Mendeley absolutely free. It is not that it is free for trial. Some features will be hidden. Once you pay some amount, then every feature you will be availing all the features. It is not like that. You need not to pay single penny. All the features in all its degree of easiness will be available for you. So you can run Mendeley on your computer or laptop, and nowadays even you can access it from any browser. You can either download the appropriate app for your particular system. You can download the software, and or you can use web browser if you feel you do not have space, uh, or you don't wish to install it into your system. You can even browse it through web browsers. However, Mendeley desktops, I mean the software that you will be installing in your desktop, offers the most complete experience, which allow you to organize, collaborate, discover, as well as citation plugin is also available, and you will get a plugin in your Microsoft Word that I will be showing you in the live demonstration, what it looks like and how it will be working. I will show all those things during my demonstration. The other versions of Mendeley are Mendeley Web and Mendeley Mobile. However, I will recommend that you install Mendeley in your system so that you get all the features uh, at very convenient in a very convenient way. So, what Mendeley does? How does it help? Mendeley acts like a repository for your reference information. You can add papers to your library by importing PDF files. If you go through this image, you will get to understand that in the leftmost corner you can see some PDFs. You have to store them into Mendeley software, and all those things are over cloud only. You what you need to do, you have to add papers to your library by importing PDF files that are stored in your computer, or even you can retrieve them from other locations, like from Science Direct you can directly add it into your Mendeley. If you are going through articles, or you are searching articles in Scopus, or even PubMed or PLOS, you can. PLOS Online is a very popular publisher. I think most of us are not aware of all those things. However, PLOS Online is also nowadays getting very popular. So you can download, or you can add PDF from these databases also, or these publishers also. You can also create entries for item. If you don't find you have downloaded some article and you wish to add it into Mendeley, even manually you can add it into it. Materials that you can add to your library are then stored in cloud, and for you to retrieve whatever you need them, whenever you need them. It might be that you want to read a paper on the web, home to home, while you are traveling, or you can write, or you need to write a paper on your main computer. Mainly allows you to retrieve the same resources with some and same enhancement and annotation wherever you need them. All these things are maintained over cloud. So it is not like that you are working in a system at home and you won't get those features, or you will be missing those articles when you are logging, or when you are working in your office. It is maintained over cloud only. Once you have logged in with the same email ID at home and at office, you will get the same paper, same library, and everything same over different PCs or different computers. It doesn't matter. The thing is, you need to log in with the same user account. So let us understand how let us understand the overview of Mendeley, how we can use it. The first thing is that you need to create an account on mendeley.com. It is the official website of Mendeley, and this is completely free to do so, and it only takes a few seconds. You will need a Mendeley account to log in into different versions of software. Once you have created your account, you will be prompted to download the appropriate version of Mendeley Desktop for your current machine. You don't have to do this right away, but it's a good idea to have a desktop application installed on your main working computer, because it will give you all the features. It will be very convenient for you to use the Mendeley Desktop than any other form of Mendeley. This is how Mendeley Desktop looks on a Windows. I have taken the snapshot of my account only, the Mendeley that I am using, and the Mac version. may have few cosmetic differences, but the functionality is exactly the same. Mendeley Desktop offers the complete Mendeley experience. It allows you to build, maintain, and order your personal library. It also allows you to access reading and writing functions. We will go through all these things in later in second half or second part of my second half of this lecture. When we first open Mendeley Desktop, you will need to log into your Mendeley account. This ensures that any changes you make are being made to your own account, and this will be carried across when you log into different devices using this account. If you go through, I will discuss these things while demonstrating the working of Mendeley. Let us move to next slide. Mendeley Wave is a version of Mendeley accessible via your web browser. You will need to be logged into your Mendeley account in order to access it. The layout is similar to what you have just seen for Mendeley Desktop, although it has been optimized for being used in a browser. Everything is same, just is that it has been modified or it has been used. It has been designed in such a way that it can be used through browser. Let us see how we can set a library. These are just a snapshot of everything. I will share this presentation with you all so that at the end, whenever you are using Mendeley, you can refer this presentation. However, I will share all these things or I will demonstrate the working of Mendeley in second part of this workshop. So Mendeley also offers a number of options for adding material to your library. You can find these things by opening the file menu. You can choose to add individual files or the content of an entire folder by browsing to the relevant location on your computer. You can opt to watch a folder. What does this mean? It means that Mendeley will continuously monitor that location for any new item being dropped into that folder. If it finds a new document, that document will be automatically added to your Mendeley library. You can also easily import a library from other reference managers. So if you have tried out using EndNote, Reworks, or another solution or find them not to your liking, you can carry across your library to Mendeley very easily. I have used, I have got a chance to use EndNote. However, I didn't find it user friendly, and moreover, it is a paid software, and you need to pay amount in dollars so that you will get you get full version of EndNote. So I switched to Mendeley, which is absolutely free and very user friendly. You also have the option to create a reference manually, which will allow you to complete a number of fields by hand in Mendeley. Now, sync You will get a button, you will get a option sync in Mendeley. I will show these things. Whenever you make a change in Mendeley, you will need to sync in order to push those changes into your cloud storage. Syncing will also pull down any changes made on other devices. It's a good idea to sync regularly to ensure that your documents and annotations are saved in the cloud. You can sync at any time by using the sync button. Mendeley will also sync automatically each time you open it. It will automatically sync. Now, how to manage your library? Let us understand that. Mendeley Desktop's interface should be fairly intuitive if you are familiar with programs like iTunes or even Gmail. The left-hand panel offers a number of different options. You can see the left-hand panels will offer number of options wherein you can filter your document list to exactly what you need. The default position when opening Mendeley Desktop is all documents. Whenever you will open Mendeley, it will show all the documents, which will list all the items in your library. You can see the columns headings such as author name, year, etc. To order your document by that value. This can be useful for finding works by specific author, for example. When you add materials to your library, they will initially be marked as unread, indicated by a large green dot in second column. You can see green dot. You can toggle this off and on by clicking it. Alternatively, a document will be marked as read once you have spent a certain amount of time reading it in Mendeley PDF Reader. You can star document to make them as favorite, to mark them as your favorites. They can be easily retrieved via the left-hand panel. You can also use left-hand panel to access items you have recently added or items you have recently read. Folders allow you to quickly file your references under different topic headings. You can drag and drop references from your library onto the folder name in the left panel to add that reference to a folder. You can also create subfolders within existing folders. Mendeley offers a powerful search tool to help you to locate items in your library. Just enter your search term in the field which appears in the top right corner, and Mendeley will filter your current view to show references which contain that term. It will also search within the full text of PDF papers which appear in your library. The search is context specific. If you are getting the results you expect, make sure that you have the appropriate folder selected in the left hand panel. If in doubt, if you are in doubt, you can select all documents. You can also use tags to help locate a reference or references within your library. You can add multiple tags to your references using the document details panel when you have reference selected. Then use the filter by my tags menu, which appears in the left corner to quickly pull up materials that you have tagged. The list of available tags will only display tags used in your current folder view. So again, make sure you are viewing the appropriate folder or all documents before attempting to filter. You may find that after collecting a library of references that you have accumulated, some duplicate entries where two copies of same references have been added to your library. It happens. Luckily, Mendeley can clean these for you. Use check for duplicates option that is available in tools menu. Mendeley will identify any duplicate entries and offer you to merge these into a single combined entry. You will be prompted to check over the details of the combined version before the merger is completed, allowing you to take details from each of the entries you are merging. These are not important. However, let us discuss these things also. How we can highlight any text or annotate any document. This is the reader layout. This reader layout will be familiar if you have used Adobe Acrobat or similar software. At the top of the screen, you will see a number of tools which are mostly self-explanatory. You will also notice that Mendeley operates a tabbed format, allowing you to open multiple PDFs for reading at once and to switch back and forth between them. Mendeley will remember where you were up to in a paper when you open it and take you back to the same position. You can highlight the important passages using the highlight tool, just as you would when reading a physical copy. This allows you to pick out important passages from a paper. You can also add notes to the paper to help organize your thoughts. This can be done either in the notes box, which appears in the document details panel. These notes are document wide and can be viewed from main library view without even opening the paper for reading. Alternatively, you can add sticky notes to specific location in the text. These allow you to make content specific notes at a particular location. Sticky notes that are added in this way will appear in the list of annotations in the document details panel. You can use these entries to jump to the appropriate location within the paper, allowing you to retrieve your notes in context. Let us understand the using of Mendeley citation plugin. One of the most important features of Mendeley is its ability to improve the citing process. Mendeley makes it a lot easier to insert and moreover properly formatted citations throughout a paper that you are writing, and it will automatically generate a bibliography for you. It also allows you to restyle the idea for resubmission to different journals or publishers. I will show these things. You can these plugins are useful in MS Word Office also, and at the same time LibreOffice, which is open access software. The we can use Mendeley Citation plugin in with these two software also. I will show all these things. If I think if I keep on explaining these things, it would be a bit boring for you all. So I think we need to move to the next part wherein I can show you the working of Mendeley and how we can cite or how we can manage references very easily with this software. So, if any one of you have any question, you can please ask, and then we can move to the next part of this workshop. Yeah, if any one of you have any question, you can raise your hand or you can unmute yourself and you can ask question.
Hello, sir. I am Suchita Vamankar. I have a question. Sir, your voice not clear.
Yes, madam, please.
Sir, will finally work on any Microsoft version?
Yeah, it is. It will work in 2007, 2009, 10. Right now, I am using Microsoft 16. It works in all the versions. So let me share my screen with you all so that I can show you the working of Mendeley. Yeah, I think now you can see my screen. So I have opened Mendeley Desktop. As I already have logged in into my account, so you can see see this window. However, if you use if when you will be using it for first time, you need to log into your Mendeley account. It will ask for username and password. Once you fill your username and password, then it will the view of Mendeley will be like this. So as I was telling during presentation, these are 4 or 5 options that you have. If you click on file, you will get to see all these options. Add files. You can individually add articles, or you can add a complete folder at a time. In that case, you need to click on add folder. Watch folder is a folder that Mendeley will keep a track of. If you choose this folder, watch folder, it will ask for a location. Right now, if I click it, see, this is Mendeley is asking me to denote a folder that I wish to that Mendeley keep a track of. If I say I choose this folder, and whenever I will add a PDF into this folder, Mendeley will automatically add those PDF files into Mendeley library. So watch folder is handy option that Mendeley offers to you. If you can choose a folder, by default, all the PDF files, whichever PDF files you place in that folder, you put in that folder, it will be automatically added into your Mendeley. Then, if you think that you have a PDF and Mendeley is unable to read the coding of that file, you can add, you can enter the details manually. See here, you can see the options, what kind of article it is, whether it is a journal article, or it is a magazine article, or it is a newspaper, or it is a web page. First, you need to select the type of that article, then you will get number of options. See, if you select web page, the other details. Sorry, I got disconnected. Let me again share my screen. Yeah. Then this is an option, import. If you have
references in these formats. You can easily import all those references into your library. Edit option doesn't have that much applicability. You need not to do all these things. View, in view you will get to see library as citations, library as table. The most important thing is citation style that I was talking about during my presentation also. These are number of citation styles. You can see these many number over here only because I have used all these things. If you need to go through other citations, you can click on more citations. Here you will get to see number of other citation style according to the journal. You can see. Let me give you an example. See, let us work with Microsoft Word. Once you have installed Mendeley in Microsoft Word, you will get to see, you will see a tab reference over here. Let me tell you, I am using Microsoft Word 2016. So the view might be something different. However, the look of Microsoft Word might be little bit different with 2007. However, options are same. So in Microsoft Word 2007 also you will get to see this option. However, once you have installed Mendeley, you will see extra window or extra options over here in Word. And sometimes due to some technical reasons, if you don't see these options in reference tab, these options, insert citation, and these are Mendeley Cite-O-Matic. If you don't see these window, then what you need to do, you need to open Mendeley Desktop and over tools. Here, as we are seeing, Mendeley Cite is installed in already installed in my Word, so it is giving an option uninstall. At that time, you will get to see install MS Word plugin. उस समय आपको इंस्टॉल MS Word plugin दिखेगा. अगर वर्ड में यहाँ पर ये ऑप्शंस नहीं है, in that case you will see that in tools you will see an option install MS Word plugin. You only have to click this option and Mendeley Desktop will automatically install Mendeley plugin in your Word. Right. So let us take an example. Say say you are preparing an article and this is a line that you wish to cite. Say I am Dr. Sanjib Bahadur and I am working as if you think you need to cite this, first thing is that you need to select the style. Say the journal in which you wish to submit your article follows American Medical Association style of referencing. You need to select this. Right? I have selected the style. Then I need to click insert citation. Here you will get a number of options. You just have to click go to Mendeley and find the article that you wish to cite. I think it will be very difficult for you to find the exact article over here. To make this task easy, you can create a folder. Say I am creating a folder, say Mendeley webinar. I created a folder, Mendeley webinar. You can see Mendeley webinar. Now Mendeley webinar, in this folder you see that I don't have any PDF, right? So in that, let us take an example that I wish to cite this article, bioanalysis of captopril. Say what I can do, I have to drag this article and drop it into this Mendeley folder. See what Mendeley is doing right now. Mendeley is searching for duplicates for this paper, and once it has done everything, see, you can see the article. However, it has what this article is. Yeah, it is a book chapter, right? It will be difficult for difficult. So yeah, this will. Let us drag this paper and place it over, drop it over Mendeley. See what Mendeley has done. Mendeley could easily identify the title of that article, who the authors are, the journal, when it was published, volume, issue, page number. It has even read the abstract, and everything is fed automatically into Mendeley. Right now, let us insert this article into this PDF file into my article. Then I need to click on insert citation. Go to Mendeley. See, now these options are this option is active. Cite. You only have to click on cite. See what Mendeley is doing. It is formatting the citation according to American Medical Association. See, this is reference number 1, and the style of citing, it has followed the style of citing. Say, let us take another example. I am working at Columbia Institute of Pharmacy. Right. Let us take an example that I need to cite this second article. Then again I have to drag and drop it over this folder, over this window. See, again it has read and it has automatically read and fade the details. Right? This is the title of that paper, who the authors are, journal, volume, abstract, every details are automatically fade into Mendeley. Now I need to cite this second article. Then what I will do, I will again click on insert citation. Then I will go to Mendeley, and the second article is active. I will cite this one. See, it is reference number 2. Like this, you can insert number of references or citations, and at the end we need to insert by bibliography or the list of references. Then what I need to do, I only have to click on insert bibliography. You will see this option over here, insert bibliography. See, Mendeley has automatically prepared the list of references. And mind you, these references are arranged following the format of American Medical Association. Say, now you have submitted your manuscript into that journal, whichever was following American Medical Association, and for some reason or the other, it has the journal has rejected your article. Now you wish to submit it into another journal, and this journal is following, say American Psychological Association style. Then what you need to do, you only have to change the style. And see, it has automatically changed the style, the way it has cited the paper, and at the same time, the way reference has to be listed. And sometimes, let us go with medical association so that I can make you understand the point, whichever what I was talking about. Say sometime you have prepared your manuscript and you have gone, you are discussing this with your peers and research scholars. After preparation of manuscript, research scholars have to discuss these things, or they have to get approval from their supervisor. And while reading your drafted manuscript, your supervisor felt that this line, the second line, has to be written first, and this first line has to be written second. I mean to say that your guide or your supervisor think that these manuscript has to be arranged like this way. Don't go into the meaning of these lines. These are only for examples, right? The second line has to be written first according to your supervisor. Then what you have done, you were arranging your manuscript in such a way that, and you have arranged your manuscript whatever little knowledge you had, and according to when you have shown your drafted manuscript to your supervisor, what he has done, he think that the second line you should put second line at earlier position, or you have to mention second line first in your drafted manuscript, and then you have to mention second line. In that case, the reference that you have cited as 2 will become 1. If you are doing manually, then you have to again change reference number 1, 2, 3, 4, like this way. You have to keep on changing all the references. However, Mendeley, in Mendeley, if you have arranged your references using Mendeley, what you need to do, you have to rearrange your text as per your discussion with your supervisor. Then you have to click refresh button. See what it does. The line is same. What it has done. The reference number 2 has automatically become 1, and the 1 and the reference number 1 has automatically become reference number 2. So this much is there. So you can manage your references with this much ease. Only you need to click, or only you need to click on something, and you need to know the working of Mendeley. You can easily rearrange or arrange references with such a ease. So let us take an example of a journal. Let me tell you a journal of Applied Research. This journal follows mainly the style of this journal is already filled. If you go citation style, let me
Sir, your voice not audible.
Is it okay now? Someone has commented that my voice is not clear.
Yes, sir. Now
Yeah,
it's
fine. Let me share my screen. So these references these styles are arranged according to the name of journal. Similarly, if you wish to submit your article in, say, International Journal of Pharmaceutics, then you need to search International Journal of Pharmaceutics. See. Similarly, if you wish to submit article and arrange a manuscript for Journal of Applied Pharmaceutical Research, then you need to search by the name Journal of Applied Pharmaceutical Research. And here you will get to see install option. You need to install this style. And once you have installed, you will see an option, use this style. And this installed style, you will be seeing it in installed tab. Click on use this style and you will see selected, right? Then done. From here, you can click on more style, choose Journal of Applied Pharmaceutical Research, use this style, done. And see. The style, the way it has been cited has changed, and at the same time the reference list has been prepared according to Journal of Applied Pharmaceutical Research. So this is I think this is the most easiest way to arrange references, and you can follow these steps to arrange or to cite references. So I will be stopping. I will stop over here, and if any one of you have any question, you can feel free to ask. So stop presenting. Yeah, if I'm open to questioning right now. Yeah, please. Seema Kadam has raised her hand. Please. Yes, Seema.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
This is Kadam SS from Satara. Sir, I want to ask what are the limitations of Mendeley software?
One limitation that I has faced is that see, while arranging references in our system, we used to arrange it in a way that is familiar for us. Say what the way which I used to arrange references, keep track of PDF files in my system is by the number which I will be citing in my research paper. I mean, जैसे मैं कोई पेपर प्रिपेयर कर रहा हूं तो उसका रेफरेंस नंबर 1 जो होगा उस पीडीएफ का नाम मैं 1 रखता हूं मेरे सिस्टम में, है ना. 1 2 3 4 करके मैं पेपर को अरेंज करता हूं मेरे सिस्टम में, जिससे कि मैं इजीली आइडेंटिफाई कर सकूं कि रेफरेंस नंबर 1 जो है वो मेरा, वो पीडीएफ 1 जो है वो मेरा रेफरेंस नंबर 1 होगा. लेकिन जैसे अब मुझे रेफरेंस, अब मैंने टेक्स्ट को लिख लिया है, अब मुझे वहां साइट करना है, और एट ए टाइम अगर मैं पूरा का पूरा 10 रेफरेंस अगर है मेरे पेपर में, तो 10 रेफरेंस को अगर मैं सीधे के सीधे मेडले में इंपोर्ट कर लेता हूं, तो मेडले मुझे वो ऑप्शन या वो चॉइस नहीं देता है जहां पे मैं ये देख सकूं कि मेरा जो फाइल नंबर 1 था वो कौन सा फाइल। मेंडले मुझे क्या ऑप्शन देगा, ऑथर के नाम से, टाइटल के नाम से, इन सब से आइडेंटिफाई करने में हेल्प करता है। फाइल का नाम क्या था उसके हिसाब से ये हेल्प नहीं करता है। तो मेरे ख्याल से ये सबसे बड़ा एक ड्रॉबैक है जिसकी वजह से मुझे मैन्युअली एक एक आर्टिकल को ड्रैग करके ड्रॉप करके, जो मैंने बताया वो इजीएस्ट वे है जिससे कि मैं मिसमैच ना करूं। जैसे मैंने 10 पेपर को कर दिया और रेफरेंस नंबर 1 मुझे खोल कर देखना पड़ेगा कि उसका ऑथर कौन है, फिर उस ऑथर के नाम के हिसाब से मुझे आइडेंटिफाई करके उस पेपर को साइट करना है। सीमा, आर यू सेटिस्फाइड? मतलब मैंने
Yes,
हिंदी
sir,
में जवाब
yes.
दिया, मुझे लगा जिससे कि आप शायद ज्यादा समझ पाएंगी करके।
Sir, one more question I am having.
जी प्लीज।
Sir, Mendeley has limited options available as far as journals are concerned. If I'm selecting a journal which is not there in Mendeley, what should I do?
Fine.
Means the reference style if is not available in the Mendeley software, what should I do?
जी मैं समझ गया। देखिए दो ऑप्शन है अपने पास इसको सॉल्व करने के लिए। पहला ये है कि जितने भी अच्छे जर्नल्स हैं, ज्यादातर जर्नल्स मेडले में है। अगर कोई जर्नल इन केस नहीं है तो आप उसके रेफरेंस स्टाइल को आइडेंटिफाई करने का कोशिश करें। जैसे मैं एग्जांपल देता हूं, मेरे यहाँ जो टेक्निकल यूनिवर्सिटी है उनका सीएस जो पीएचडी राइटिंग मैनुअल है, थीसिस राइटिंग मैनुअल है, उसमें जो रेफरेंस स्टाइल दिया हुआ है वो किसी जर्नल से मैच नहीं करता है। तो बेस्ट पॉसिबल वे हम लोगों के लिए क्या था, या उसके लिए क्या किया जा सकता है कि जो नियर अबाउट रेफरेंस है उस जर्नल के रेफरेंस के हिसाब से आप अरेंज कर लीजिए, और आखिरी में थोड़ा बहुत अगर कुछ उसमें मैनुअल चेंजेस करना है तो आप उसको मैनुअली चेंज कर सकते हैं। जैसे मेंडले बेसिकली एल्सवेयर का प्रोडक्ट है। जितने भी एल्सवेयर के जर्नल हैं वो मोस्टली मेंडले में हैं, लेकिन कुछ कुछ ऐसे जर्नल्स मुझे मिले हैं जो स्पिंजर के द्वारा पब्लिश होता है और वो मेंडले में अवेलेबल नहीं है। तो उस केस में स्प्रिंजर नेचर करके एक रेफरेंसिंग स्टाइल है। तो एक आध दो जर्नल जिसमें मेरा पब्लिश हुआ स्पिंजर में, तो वहां हम लोगों ने क्या किया, वहां स्पिंजर नेचर के साथ उसको मैच किया। तो व्हाट वी फाउंड दैट स्पिंजर नेचर का जो स्टाइल है वो उस पर्टिकुलर जर्नल के स्टाइल से के साथ कंप्लीटली मैच करता, लेकिन वो उस जर्नल के नाम से वो रेफरेंस स्टाइल अवेलेबल नहीं था, वो स्पिंजर नेचर के नाम से अवेलेबल था। तो आप पब्लिशर के नाम या जर्नल का नाम इनके साथ सर्च करके यू कैन टॉगल विद ऑल दीज थिंग्स सो दैट यू कैन फाइंड द बेस्ट पॉसिबल सिमिलर near to similar reference style, and you can at the end you can, if needed, you can manually edit few things.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Anything else?
Sir, myself Harshal Tare.
Yes sir, please.
Sir, can you tell us any alternative softwares for Mendeley other than Mendeley?
Mendeley is completely different and Mendeley is Mendeley. you can ask for any other alternative of reference management, reference managing softwares, you don't have any alternative for Mendeley. Mendeley is a kind of software which is being distributed freely, and it is more user friendly. Zotero एक है जो मैंने यूज किया है, लेकिन I didn't find it very user friendly. वो क्या कोडिंग के लैंग्वेज के जैसा दिखता है, तो वो फील आता है, और कोडिंग देखते ही लोगों में एक डर वाला भावना आता है कि पता नहीं क्या है, नहीं है क्या. सो एट टाइम्स जोटेरो भी वो नहीं होता है. और एंड नोट मैंने यूज किया है. एंड नोट एट द वेरी बिगिनिंग, जब आपको लाइब्रेरी क्रिएट करना है, तो वहां बहुत हेक्टिक टास्क है एंड नोट का. तो वो लाइब्रेरी क्रिएशन के टाइम पे यूज करके मैंने उसको छोड़ दिया एंड नोट. उससे कहीं ज्यादा आसान मुझे Mendeley.
So Mendeley is user friendly one.
Yeah. Mendeley is user friendly, and you will, if you use Mendeley, EndNote, and Zotero, and after using it for few days or few months, if you compare, I think you too will agree that Mendeley is more user friendly and more convenient for the user.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Any other question? So I think no one have any queries. So let us end this workshop over here only. And I would like to thank all the participants who have participated. You will get certificate. That certificate will be issued from Mendeley only. I will send the details of participants to them, and they will generate certificate out of it. And once I get those certificates, I will be sharing certificates with you all. And let's see if you have any queries, and once you start using Mendeley, if you feel that you're facing any problem, you can directly call me, or I think email ID and phone number is with you will be all the participants who have registered. I have sent email to them. You will get my phone number and email ID from that mail only, and you can directly contact me if you feel so. I will be very happy to help you out, and I will request you all to use Mendeley so that you can arrange your references in a better way with very less labor, or very much effort, very less efforts. With very less efforts, you can arrange all those references. So thank you all for being part of this workshop. This workshop will be, this whole video will be available in YouTube also. If at all you feel you need to see or watch this video, you can go to YouTube and you can search Columbia Institute of Pharmacy, and you will find this video over there. Columbia Institute of you will find this video in official YouTube page of Columbia Institute of Pharmacy. And if at all you need any assistance regarding this, I will be happy to help you out. So I am closing this meeting. Thank you all for patience listening, and thank you very much.
तुम्हारी अलग चल रही थी